baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Torres, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish a pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
So stepping in is number 54, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the first offering, and now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Into the box, Dyron Blanco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half. The pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of ball games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets. Find ways to win late, found ways to bash teams to death, pitched well. Let's see if the start of this road trip halts their momentum a little bit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Leon is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Frank Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 54 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Correa.
The designated hitter, number 58.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
In now, Ronhel Ravello, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 3 driven in. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and in with a bat in his hands will be Yusniel Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And it's 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Julio Gonzalez. Pops this one up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the right field.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blanco is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in next, number 28. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Standing in now, David Castillo.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Ready now is Miguel Vargas. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt.